Hi folks, the Oxford Dictionary definition for decency describes behaviour that conforms to accepted standards of morality or respectability. Greetings folks, I want this to be the first video on the channel. If this is as good as it gets, at least I'll be able to say I've made a decent video that I can be proud of. So folks, in my hand here is something that's precious to me that I've had for over 20 years. It's a letter that I read at my dad's 50th birthday party, and I'd like to read a little extract for you now from it. G'day people, have you been enjoying the biggest night the Barringup has ever seen? I'd like to just take a moment to tell you all about someone special here tonight. I'm not sure if I can think of anyone else I respect more on this planet than this man over there. Everyone that has shown up tonight has come to celebrate a man of solid character, who through your own experiences has proven that he's a man of integrity and decency. I can remember when we were growing up and getting into trouble, he would growl at us and tell us to just be decent to each other. I think that this is a quality of Dad that has done him a great justice throughout his life so far. In this video, I'd like to explore the theme of being decent. Being decent has stuck with me along the way, and I think that it's been born from Dad getting a bit frustrated with us as kids during our teenage years if we were blueing with each other. Mum's technique of breaking wooden spoons had morphed from a source of fear into a source of comedy to the point that I think she might have given up. Thanks Mum all the same for disciplining us. I think we ended up turning out pretty good. Decency can be subjective. To me, it means a mindset of something I can take some pride in. I don't set out to fight everyone, but aim to be pleasant, centered and consistent. Why it's more than just being nice to my parents for a video on the internet, I think that in society having decent people that not only look after themselves but others breeds a social cohesion that I believe most people want to subscribe to. There is a positive psychology slant here too, from positive relationships, particularly with social cohesion. Our brains are wired to connect with others, so the science behind being decent are pivotal to how our key relationships develop. There is some research here that I think is interesting, as I think putting the context of being decent is applicable. As in a way, I think folks, we all have our tolerances, and I would hope people would be prepared to be willing to work at it themselves, rather than fighting like cats or dogs or siblings. I'm at a stage in my life where I'm lucky to not care so much about what folks think of me or if I'm being cringe. But what I do know is that it doesn't cost me anything to be decent and to hopefully model something positive with my key relationships. If you like this video, please subscribe, as it'll help me hone my content. But to finish, I'd like to pose a question for folks to think about what your version of decency means to you, and leave a comment below. Think about if there are any improvements or way you can go about creating a more positive relationship based on being decent. So be decent to each other, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheerio.